Hello. The technical issues that plague this podcast never end.
That was fucking soul destroying.
I have stupidly forgotten my camera this week, so we're having to use one of the cameras that's hanging about a bit. And because we thought we were being clever and keeping the actual wee holder thing that keeps in the stand in my camera, but obviously I then need to bring the camera, so we couldn't find the holder stand, so we've now balanced it on some fucking thing. I tried to A-team it with a bit of sellotape, but that's not worked.
And then while you were doing that,
Yeah.
I've been trying to sort the voice thing out again.
Yeah.
And this time, even though nobody's been here, nobody's done a podcast or touched the road mic things, the levels are all over the place.
Yeah.
The fucking thing's like a 9.6 Haiti earthquake bobbing as we speak. And I am now, yesterday we were talking about the inch difference. You're half the entire board away from it.
This is my plan. What is actually happening is, it's not actually the equipment at all. I'm just lowering my voice every time until I get the full board.
But I'd be so fucking mad if I hadn't realised that. I need to be fairly thick though for that to be.
Yeah. We come at you today. If you've, I assume by the time this comes out, you'll have heard tragic news when I was just about to set off driving here that Hulk Hogan has died.
Yeah, Santa of Muscles.
Yes.
We have. We've lost a real one.
I don't know.
I don't think we're going to do another film.
Well,
though.
some people were asking me. A couple of folk have already messaged to go, "Will you do a Hogan film now?" And I was like, I don't know, because all I could think of was Suburban Commando.
Okay.
Which is shite.
Okay, right.
But then he's in a film called No Holds Barred, which is also shite. But he is in Rocky 3.
No, are you trying to...
I will think about it. People are dying too much. Thank God Ozzy Osbourne wasn't in any films.
That
I know of.
Yeah. No,
was he?
Not that I know of.
No.
We'll watch an episode of the Osbournes.
Yeah.
There's a podcast.
Two fucking titans of the... Of the long-haired genre.
Everybody. I managed to put a picture of myself on a throne with circular glasses, and then 20 minutes later he was announced dead, and everybody thought I was taking the piss.
I take it that was the Game of Thrones throne.
It was somewhere in Croatia. Dubrovnik.
Yeah, but it did look like the throne he sat on because he couldn't get up during that final Black Sabbath gig.
Yeah. I heard that it really killed him.
It was that gig that killed him? Or was
I reckon so.
You think it was that gig that killed him?
Aye.
I mean, it's a good fucking way to go out.
Oh, I presume that's not how he went out. How do you imagine Ozzy? I feel like his arse was out. Like Sharon walked in, he's lying on amongst all the empty shampoo bottles. One side of his head covered in Head and Shoulders.
What would be the most Ozzy Osbourne way for him to die? A bat eating him. That's a massive fucking... Imagine it was like a Jaws thing where whatever bat he bit the head off, apparently, years later,
the family watched it.
Son or daughter of that bat has planned and grown like it's got proper fucking juiced up.
Like those fake images where you see like a human-sized bat.
Yes.
That went viral, and then I found it to be nonsense. But...
And then it swooped down and took the fucker's head off.
I mean, it would be spectacular.
That would be good.
Jack Osborne's a paranormal investigator now.
Oh, is he?
I think that's what he does now.
Because I've heard...
Should be able to chat to his dad now.
Long even sitting in that one? A couple hours now?
I wasn't. That was a poor bit of improv. You can tell by the end of my punchline where I went...
Because Kelly Osbourne is now... what does she do?
Sorry, you broke your teeth. Was Kelly Osbourne?
No, you didn't.
You would have broke the mic.
Were you swinging a fucking demolition ball at them? No. Because she's got hundreds of work done on her now. Ironically, she looks worse than her dad.
Jesus
does now.
I haven't seen her.
Yeah, she looks awful.
I can't remember. I mean, not to be horrible, didn't she not always look awful?
Well, yes, but I mean, she was never
like she's plastic.
No, she didn't used to look. She just,
now.
She looked like she used to work in an ice cream van, right? Yeah. Whereas now she looks like she's an ice cream melting in the.
Oh! What is that her?
Yeah, that doesn't look like anything like the girl you saw in the Osbournes, was it? So that's her Osborne's Kelly Osborne.
Yeah.
And then that's
not her again.
Yeah, done up to fuck Kelly Osborne.
That's ridiculous. Doesn't even look like the same person.
Insane amount of work she's had done.
Yeah.
But then so Sharon, so. What would be the most Hulk Hogan way of dying? Apart, like take wrestling, because obviously the most Hulk Hogan way would be a fucking flying elbow from Macho Man Randy Savage. That would be the best way for him to die.
Lucha, Lucha.
Yeah.
Lucha message saying that he died. What is it? He died doing what he loves. Someone tearing his shirt off because there was a heart attack, wasn't it?
The worst way for him to die would be being kicked by a black man while he fucked his daughter.
Oh God! I forgot about.
Imagine that's the last thing Hogan saw.
Yeah,
just a black guy horsing his daughter. And that's what killed him.
Oh, what about a better one? What do you call him? Big fucking wrestler. He was in the UFC.
Brock Lesnar's
daughter fucking her.
Have you seen her?
Aye.
She got married to like a Marine or something last week.
Well, obviously, what else?
But she looks exactly like Brock Lesnar.
She looks like Ivan Drago, basically.
yeah.
Bit of an Ivan Drago.
A very judgmental start to the podcast.
Yeah,
very sexist and judgmental.
Considering the state of us.
Yes, but let's be honest. We're not attacking the beauties here, are we?
We're not.
We're not going after the fucking Mona Lisa here. So let's calm the fuck down.
Yeah,
we're going after Brock Lesnar's daughter and Kelly Osborne. So
it's a battle of the daughters.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't even really mention the fact that Ozzy and Brock Lesnar also look absolutely fucking ridiculous.
How?
What do you mean how? You think Ozzy Osbourne doesn't look ridiculous?
Well, no, I don't think he looked.
It looks like he'd ram a couple of fucking, crystals up your arsehole.
I don't think he looked that ridiculous.
He looked like a fucking gypsy fucking... That's it.
Yeah. I mean,
like a fortune teller, like the ones you get in... Do they get
No, I
black?
agree that, yeah. When I was looking at it online, the kids generally thought it was an old woman.
Yeah,
had died.
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah, they thought it was an old woman.
That's kind of what I meant.
But I don't think Lesnar looks awful now.
He doesn't have a neck, does he?
No, he's never had a neck. Lesnar's got a weird shape to him, right?
That's the one where they're like, if they had a Kenneth Bigliam, they're like, I don't even know where we start.
Yeah. Oh God. Aye.
You have to cut his head.
Aye. Like if ISIS were making a beheading video of Brock Lesnar, they'd have to start just above his waistband. Like that's literally it.
Can I find a crease?
Yeah. Because Lesnar always had I always found Lesnar's physique weird because he's such a fucking beast. But then he's got this belly. He's always has this belly.
Steroid belly.
I've always got a theory about Brock Lesnar. I think his face hurts all the time.
Do you think because he's like...
Because he's quite ginger, right? He's very fair-haired.
Okay, yeah.
And he looks like his skin's quite dry.
Yeah.
And then when I've seen him sweat a lot... But the worst is, there's a Royal Rumble where he takes out like fucking 12 guys one after the other and it's always him left in the ring. And he generally looks like his forehead's in pain because his skin's so dry. But the sweat is just... He looks so fucking red. Like so red. Like imagine like fucking reform candidate on a July heatwave red. Like
right.
So fucking blotchy and red.
Bit of bacon sizzling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. He looks like he looks a bit Nazi, I think.
Oh aye.
Like the ultimate Nazi.
Oh aye. Oh, if you had him.
That's one of the fuckers they made in the labs.
Aye, he does look lab made.
He does look a bit lab made.
Yeah, he does.
It looks like he has a tiny cock.
Probably, aye. I don't know if anyone does take steroids out there. I don't know what it does to your cock.
That's actually the main thing I wanted to find out about steroids.
What does it?
I presume I don't know why. It just
was that the only reason you've been keeping away from them?
No.
You'd have been roided up if you found out.
I think that would be so funny if that's where it all went. But how come there's so much men's health or fucking, I don't know, this or that or testosterone or any of the supplements and all, nearly all of them's side effects is your cock's not going to work.
Yeah.
It's either going to shrivel or not work.
Yeah.
They're like, you're on fucking meds. It's a good luck fucking orgasm and you can't.
Because I don't think it would be very fair to have some not only because you can't get everything. You can't be like because obviously antidepressants don't shrink your cock, but you can't come.
Right.
That's what I think. You can't ejaculate.
Yeah.
So it's almost like fate saying, listen, you've got to trade something in here. You can't.
Okay.
You can either come, but then cry after it, or you can laugh your arse off, but be backed up the whole fucking time. So that's your choices here. You can't have both.
Backed up.
There's very few people that get, like you, like you've got a massive cock, but you're a hideous looking thing, so that you can't have both. Do you know what I mean?
Right,
like, so it's like Conor McGregor, massive wang, fucking bell end, right?
Yeah.
You can't have both things,
right? Yeah.
And you can't have like, of course, like steroids must decrease that, because how fucking threatening and mental would that look? Like a big massive jacked up dude, also with a massive cock. That's fucking insane. That would look terrifying.
That'd be like that dude, like the Great Khalil or something.
The Great Khalil, yeah, the big massive guy.
But then he's obviously going to die when he's like 43 or something.
Nah, because his bones can't
So I'll
take
fucking
it.
knock him
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
No. I don't know why I'm saying that.
I saw the Fantastic Four today.
Was it any good? Is it?
No,
The Fantastic Four is out.
Yeah.
Shit, I haven't seen either. I haven't seen Superman either.
it's all right.
Aye.
It's no like folk fucking love it.
Did someone come up and like fucking, like did like Pedro Pascal bend over Vanessa Kirby at any stage because he was fucking anxious?
No, he keeps very very much his distance.
Okay, good.
During the actual filming.
Okay.
It's all right. I was quite excited about it as well. And then I remembered I was like,
I always remember they've never met a good one.
yeah, I actually like many of these characters.
Yeah.
I don't find them that exciting.
They're like bad versions of other good ones.
Yeah, I was like
Stretch Armstrong and shit Hulk.
What's that? He's really clever. Fucking yes.
Yeah.
It's a superhero we all wanted.
Banner.
Woo. The guy that plays the Human Torch, Johnny Storm, he's good.
Yeah, Joseph Quinn's great.
He's really. What else is he in?
He is in Warfare. He's in A Quiet Place.
Oh,
he's Gladiator 2. He's
yes,
the Emperor.
yes.
He
was
Stranger Things.
So he's good, and he's a good character.
He's the guy we said the last time. He's going out with Doja Cat.
Oh,
It's a
yes.
bizarre fucking.
Yes, so we couldn't quite believe it. Yeah, but it's all right. And then it was funny because, like, I took Seamus and I said to him, I was like, because he didn't really know. He knew them from like the video games. Like, he had a Marvel video game for the Switch. Okay. So he was like, oh yeah, I know who that guy is. I know who that guy is. But he didn't really know the characters. And then he gets fucking furious because you've got to stay for the post-credit scenes, right? Now, I'm not going to spoil the post-credit scenes. There's two. The middle one it's all right. It sets stuff up, and then I was like, and he's like, right, we'll go. And I was like, no, but there's going to be another one. He was like, there's not, honestly. And he went, he clearly lied. He went, I checked, and I was like, you fucking did. You know you were going to see this fucking film until I drove you here. So what do you mean you checked? And then there was one at the end, and the post, not the mid one's good. The post credit scene, he was like, I fucking stayed for that. Like that, what a pointless waste of my afternoon this has been. And as he's watching the credits, he leans over at me and says, there's no way it takes this amount of people to make a film. And I was like, it does. And then he just went, I'm not buying it. And I was like, what?
Whatever. That's the most bizarre.
Conspiracy.
That's the most bizarre. It's
I'm
conspiracy.
not buying it.
Not for me. 100 people it took.
He seemed raging that there was a carpenter on the set. We've got a carpenter. We need a carpenter for it. It was like carpentry stuff. Like,
the whole set.
Why did you pick him? Why did you not pick some guy of legal affairs like the fucking carpenter?
That's amazing. What else is there? By the way, that Pedro Pascal thing that we were talking about, him being dodgy, I've got, maybe it's because I said it, but I've gotten hundreds of reels about it now.
Yeah.
Like comedy ones, and it's just like, I saw one that was basically like the sexual assault scene in Irreversible.
Yeah.
And it just said like Pedro Pascal when he's feeling anxious on the red carpet. I was like, Jesus Christ. That's so horrific. Yeah.
What was the other things I was wanting to talk about? I had two things.
I had fuck all.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
it was my birthday.
Yes, that was what. Look, Cullen's birthday.
I forgot it was my birthday.
Yeah, 35.
35.
Fucking hell. Can't believe I've got a nephew at 35.
Oh god, that fucking stupid.
What did you do?
We went. We played a game of golf. Proper 35-year-old stuff.
Yeah.
We all played well too.
Just 9 holes. I saw the scorecard.
Oh, yeah. You saw the scorecard. The app thing.
Danny sent it. Aye.
Okay.
Is that accurate?
What?
Was that accurate scores? Because you both hit you all hit under 50.
Yeah, but did you see my last hole?
No.
I was having an unbelievable game. I got 8 shots on the last hole. I would have been way down. I probably would have won. Me and Daniel were neck and neck on the last hole, and Wall was 2 shots behind us, and then I had an 8.
How good a course is this?
That's pretty all right.
Is it?
Like Melville, have you not played?
I haven't heard of it.
It's all right. Like yeah.
Very well done. Like
We all played well. It was
Aye.
all very wholesome.
yeah,
Nobody was
no shite talk.
No, not much.
Nah.
Will be this weekend.
There will be. Yeah, Daniel and Cullen are coming over to play with me and my son.
Yeah.
And
shite talk
he's
there.
already got some trash talk prepared.
Oh no.
I tell you, but one of them's fucking beautiful.
Well, he gave me a trash talk on my birthday.
He did. I sent you a video of him calling you. The reason he called you that is because we'd been driving from playing golf in Isle of Harris.
Yeah.
And we were listening to the Eminem song where he slags off Moby. And he calls him a bald-headed scale.
Is that where it came from? I was just going to play the audio for it.
Happy birthday, Cullen, you 35-year-old bald-headed scale.
It's the fact that Eminem calls him. He's like, shut up, Moby, you 40-year-old bald-headed scale.
And then, like 20 minutes later, I got one from like Bo Alderton.
Oh, yeah,
His mates, that was more like fucking cunt.
yeah.
I was like, what is happening?
Bo and his pals, like I seen at a fucking Mary Poppins.
So funny.
It seems fucking ages ago because we recorded last week before this Coldplay camera thing.
Oh, fucking hell. That does seem
Amazing.
ages. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved it.
The Jumbotron.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I was the funniest thing was somebody said that he should have. Because I was like, why didn't they style it out, right? And then Amy was like that. Well, someone would have known them in the place. Well, I was like, I don't know if they would have.
Don't know.
But then you probably your initial reaction probably wouldn't be to style it out.
No,
I don't
your initial
think.
would be deer in the headlights.
Yeah. So that's the exact reaction of what most people would give. And then one person said he should have just started giving her the Heimlich maneuver. And I was like, that's genius, right?
Go down a hero.
Yeah.
She falls to the ground. He's like that. Cock out, hard on.
But because I reckon after it happened, they must have been embarrassed. Probably didn't enjoy the rest of the gig, but thought, Christ, that was horrible. What a brutal night. I don't think at any point they would have realised that would have taken over the entire internet for 2 days. I mean, that is... it's very rare you see something of that magnitude take over everything.
Yeah.
It was incredible.
It was everywhere. People were doing fake ones immediately.
So fucking brilliant, man.
The Jumbotron destroying lives.
I mean, even other Jumbotrons were getting on it.
But do you know, like, the Jumbotron and mistakes are always like, you know, there's famous ones like the guy who was trying to chat up the young girl with a Costco card.
Yes.
There was the one where, do you know they do the lookalike ones sometimes?
Yeah.
I seen one just all of a sudden, it was like some Atlanta Falcon games or something like that. And they were just like proper rude.
Yeah.
They're like Uncle Fester and there's an MTV.
Yeah.
Well, a hot dog, like, oh, that freak. They crowd of it, 400,000 people going,
I have seen a few of them. Like,
they're like, Jesus Christ.
Do they do them at every American sport?
I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know.
Because I've seen one where there's like a wee kid comes up and then every time it goes to somebody else, the crowd boo. And then every time they go back to the kid, they cheer.
Aye.
And then it's just fucking, it's a bit shite.
Kid couldn't deal with it and killed himself.
Punch cam.
Punch cam.
That's what I would see. Camera get about and you used to knock the fuck out of whoever you're with.
Eagles match. Millwall.
I've never ever seen it.
Yeah, and a
in this
Newcastle
country.
game, St James's Park, you can do like a fat cam. You know, all the fat topless Geordies.
Yes.
Like fucking pigs. You know, like Dave Cannon. Anyway, Dave, hope you're watching.
So, Newcastle game, we got a jihadi cam.
For fuck's sake.
Every person, one person gets picked out a game, and Newcastle's owners.
Snipe them from that. There's some halftime showing.
Right.
The wee car drives in with like a bucket full of stones.
Stone someone to death at halftime. Halftime entertainment. One of the stones has a number on it, and that's the raffle prize winner as well.
23. Oh, Jesus.
Right. We are starting our amazing run of films.
Yeah.
Here we've got. So this is our 99th episode.
Oh, yeah. Big 99.
And so as we did with 14 and 50, we have picked two of our favourite films.
Yeah.
So this week we are doing Heat.
Yeah.
Which is Ryan's choice.
Yeah. But do you know what, by the way, we still, before we even chat about them big running class films, the Patreon also, we have good plans for that. Before even we get into the film, the Patreon's going to be good this month, so hopefully we get them some guests in. We're looking at.
I've got a wee game for us to play in our Patreon this.
There you go. A game as well.
Do you want me to tell you the now?
Sure.
So you can think about it the whole time we talk about the film.
Okay.
Right. I thought we've not done a thing in the Patreon for a while. We've just taken questions and general shit chat. Right. So I thought, with it being the film Heat, I thought we'd do a taste challenge.
Okay.
Where I have brought three things of differing levels of heat.
Right. Great.
And while we are doing them, we have to perform. We basically have to say something.
Okay.
Right? Until we're allowed to get a drink.
Okay. Right.
The last thing we have to eat may have been a mistake.
Okay. Go on.
I laughed when I saw it and I thought this will be brilliant. I then got back in the car and Googled it and realised this might have been quite an error.
Okay, right.
So I'm rethinking how we're going to do it right now.
Right. We'll see that.
But it's different levels and then things we have to do afterwards.
Sweet
It's already roasting in here.
Yes.
I never realised that you could actually really damage yourself eating hot things.
Obviously.
I thought it was just, I've got a really hot taste in my mouth. I'm sweating a bit. I didn't realise it could actually damage your insides.
Yeah.
So I'm revising.
You have no idea about just general chemicals.
No.
Like, that's why you burn your head, skin, face off every time.
Right. Here's the game.
Right.
So, and listen, I'll explain this all again in the Patreon as well. I have not tried to shaft you in any way. I know you might be sitting there thinking after the pie eating thing, I have not tried to shaft you. I'm going to be completely open with everything I've got. I'm going to show you everything I've got beforehand. I'll even go first. Right? Okay?
Right.
The first one we have to take a tablespoon of mild chili powder.
Okay.
Right? And then once you've swallowed that, all you need to do is plug your Fringe show. And then after you've done that, you can take a drink.
Okay.
Pretty simple. About a 3 out of 5 on the heat scale. The second one is I have found the hottest sauce I could find on my way here, right? We'll take a teaspoon of that. And then I'm going to ask you 5 questions about the Arsenal Invincibles. Right, you don't have to get them all right, but we have to get through the entire 5 questions. You're going to ask me 5 questions about Oasis. Once the quiz is over, you can then take a drink.
Okay.
Right. The third one, I have bought Scotch bonnets, which are the hottest chili you can buy in this country.
Yeah. I know, Scotch bonnet.
We have to eat some of that, and then we have to read out the lyrics to a song. Okay. And it's only once we get to the end of the song you're allowed to take a drink.
Okay, right.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
The Scotch bonnet, I'm regretting.
Why? I mean,
It says on the back of the pack that I can't touch it with bare hands.
Yeah, you can't because it
burns your skin.
Don't touch your arsehole and shit like that.
Yeah, but it doesn't specifically say don't touch your arsehole on the back of the
We
pack.
can bite it. I think it'll be all right.
You think we cannot? Because I was like, can you eat a whole Scotch bonnet?
No.
And people said no, do not, for the love of fucking Christ.
Yeah, no, we'll have a wee
Eat a few.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about cutting it up.
Yeah, we'll do that.
And we have some of that.
Yeah.
But I watched reaction videos online because I am not good with spice at all.
Okay, good. Right.
At all.
Okay, right.
Like this was
I might win this one.
This is a stupid fucking idea.
This might be
mine.
a good one then. I've done them on YouTube videos.
Right.
I've done Carolina Reapers.
Right. This was a fucking error.
So you've
this
now
really
might
was
have
an error.
hopefully fucked yourself here.
Yes. And do not think I didn't go through every possible scenario where I could shaft you. But I was like, there is literally no way. I was even thinking about before I spotted the Scotch bonnets, right? I'd looked up curry houses near here, and I was going to go in. I was going to phone them up and say, look, can you make us the hottest curry you've got? And can you also make us the mildest curry you've got? But can you make them look exactly the same?
You fucking sneaky bastards.
But it didn't open in time. So I was like...
Which one was it? Yucks or something?
It's bizarrely, we record this in a place called Curry.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
The village of Curry. There's only one curry house.
Yeah.
Racist.
St. John's Curry Club.
So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing.
Well, there you go. I think he might have fucked himself
I
here
had
more
no
than
idea. Fuck's sake, I'm now nervous as shit about this.
Don't put it in your eyes. That's what we'd be sitting there.
No, I wasn't
That'd
going
be
to fucking jug in my eyes. Like.
yeah. The Scotch bonnet. The rest of the fucking things are
Wait, did you see
eyeballs bleeding.
Did you see the only gloves I could get as well?
You got gloves and
I
all.
got gloves.
Great.
I'm not handling it.
Yeah.
Fucking this is specifically what it says in the back. Do not handle it with bare hands.
Well, there was also that thing where the things like, do not eat this fucking apple pie if it's not cooked.
That was never a warning.
That was a fucking. That has to be a warning. An uncooked pie usually has a fucking warning. I was absolutely fine after it though.
Yeah,
But-
I don't think I'm going to be... Because I was like, oh, it'll be a piece of piss, we'll just bite into that. It'll be terrible. And then I was like, I watched a video where a guy had to get taken to hospital. And I was like, I can't explain that to Amy. Like, I can't. Also,
Yeah.
I've got a lot of work coming up. I can't.
It's going to be so good if you fucking.
I can't be in hospital with charred insides and gut problems.
Jeez, I'm going to be last so much if you like if you're.
I'm gonna go
if
buy.
your kid, Amy's looking out the window and you see the car pulling up, and like you've absolutely like the door opens and it's just like a little kind of like
A flurry
pile
of
of
shite just comes.
shite and puke coming out, and you rolling out going, oh, with a carton of milk in your hand.
I also then realised, at least if this goes badly, you're in a house, and you can go to bed. I have to drive home.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Good stuff.
Yeah, this was a bad idea. Anyway.
Okay,
Right.
well,
Let's do the
enjoy the
film.
fucking Patreon anyway. Join the Patreon for that and many other things coming up for the Fringe. Yes, this week is Heat. You know, so that's one of my favourites. What a cast!
It's fucking incredible, this
Melissa
film.
McCarthy and Sandra Bullock.
It's incredible. 2 hours 50 flew by.
Yes. I do have... Somebody set me off about this earlier.
Do you know, interestingly, I was coming over here and I was going, this shows how good a film this is. Because there is actually quite a few things that I would either change or don't like about this film.
Yeah.
But the good stuff massively outweighs everything bad about it.
Yeah, I don't have too much bad about it, to be honest. I do have... thing has set me off today.
Who?
Maddie Canning,
Right.
the pincer, has come on, and he's just messaged me just before we were going on here in the Arsenal group. He was like, "Oof, just watched Heat today, 5 out of 10." And I was like,
Fuck off.
he said 5 out of 10. He said Forrest Gump was twice the film of it.
Nah, he's just winding you up.
I thought that. But
Nah.
he said he was saying that he thought that the shootout scenes were shite. And I was like, that's what it's famous for.
It's ridiculous.
And he was like, no, it's not.
I've heard a few people say they don't like this film.
I don't
And
get it.
They're idiots.
I don't get it.
They're genuine
Too long.
idiots. It is too long. There's storylines I would cut out.
Okay.
There's very few films where you can go, I'd cut out whole storylines.
Okay, yeah.
But we'll get to that.
Okay, yeah.
But the main thing is fucking De Niro and Pacino. together.
Battered two heavyweights. Another heavyweight film where the rope. Do you know, like, I laughed a lot. I think I look back at what I give this. Obviously, I give it 5 stars, but what I had on thing. And this, I stand by this, and it's a ballsy one because you see a lot of Christopher Nolan. Like a lot of it's Christopher Nolan where he gets his shit.
The bank scene at the start of Dark Knight's basically you could stick this in this film.
Same thing, the type of music, the ticket to, and everything, great. So and that's all great. But I was saying this, and I said it to the thing. If Christopher Nolan made this film, it's easily his best film. That's what I think of it.
But then
it's better than The Dark Knight.
So it's not as it is. It's not Michael Mann.
No,
It's just this script.
No. If the film's exactly as it is,
the film's exactly the same
as it is. It's just says directed by Christopher Nolan. This would be Christopher Nolan's.
Do you think this is better than any Christopher Nolan film?
Yes. That's what I think.
I don't think it's better than The Dark Knight.
It is better than The Dark Knight. I love The Dark Knight.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'll give it a 0.5 star more than The Dark Knight.
Nah, I don't think it is. I don't think it is for the reasons I'll say, but I mean, it is 5 stars easily.
Yeah.
Because because you wouldn't have remembered when this was coming out. I mean, it was literally.
I saw this for the first time 2 years ago.
Jesus.
I watched or 3 years ago. It became me and John Hastings thing. Mm-hmm. We're at the end of the Fringe. John Hastings and me would come over and take an edible and watch Heat. It's the same film every year. We go. You have to take an edible and watch Heat.
Amazing.
So we did it only twice, like, but but still, we'll do it again if he comes back.
It's because it was marketed at the time as being the De Niro Pacino face off.
Yeah,
like because this is like because they're both in The Godfather 2, but they're not in any scene, and they'd never been in any scene at all. And
it's hard to believe, isn't it?
Not really, because at that time neither of them were making that many films. I mean, what De Niro had made Casino and Goodfellas before this.
Yeah,
Pacino hadn't made a huge. He'd made Scent of a Woman, but Pacino wasn't really like Pacino's fucking time was late 70s, early 80s. That's Pacino.
Yeah,
and then after this and Scent of a Woman, he then came back and fucking was banging it. But then De Niro had just gone right the way through.
Yeah.
So they were never really. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you would have assumed they would have been in something before.
Yeah.
But then Pacino wasn't in a Scorsese film until The Irishman.
Yeah, that's true. That's so bizarre too, isn't it?
You always think, oh well, surely Scorsese would have got the two of them together, but
yeah, just for the worst film he's ever done.
aye. But the whole marketing of this was just literally these two fucking titans.
Yeah,
coming at it.
That's great.
And I don't think you'd never get that again. There's nobody you could. There's nobody you could do that with now.
Yeah.
Like, not even like if you look at the DiCaprio, probably, it's not like if they had Christian Bale and DiCaprio in a film.
Yeah, they're not really pitched like that, movie stars anymore.
No, exactly.
In an odd way, they are, but they're not really like that. Nobody gives a fuck if you were to go, who's massive now?
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet versus Tom Holland.
Exactly. It's not an event because like you're gonna go.
Yeah, it's not
even
that
as good as like Chalamet or DiCaprio are. You don't go, oh fuck, we're gonna have to wait ages for another DiCaprio film.
Yeah.
You're not. Yeah. You're gonna get a couple of DiCaprio films a year.
Yeah.
So you don't have to wait for this.
Yeah.
And then most of them will have. Like DiCaprio's pretty much acted with every great anyway already. So who the fuck's he gonna go up against?
Yeah.
I love the way they introduced Pacino to this. Just shagging.
So like, will we take it per person here? First of all, they're both fucking wanks, right? In their own way. I love it. It's just a film. I think the film's just about obsession with your job.
Yeah.
So the two of them are completely. Every detail in this is perfect.
Yeah.
Even ones when I watch it again, I keep catching it. You know, the fact that even today, the one I noticed was the fact that, you know, Robert De Niro, when he's banging Edie or whatever you call her, he leaves a glass of water for her, but it's like covered in perfect wrapped up tissue.
Yeah, he wraps up in a tissue.
This just like a freak at everything.
Yeah.
I was like, I never noticed that too. Kind of caught me today.
Aye, it's brilliant. It's
it's.
I like the fact that I don't have a favourite. Like, I don't really see it as like a good guy bad guy kind of thing.
It's meant to blur the lines.
I'd be quite happy. I'd have been happy if De Niro had got away.
Yeah.
I'd been happy if Pacino caught him.
Yeah.
I'm not really that bothered.
Absolutely.
Like, I'm rooting for both.
Yeah.
I think it's genius the way they've done that. Like,
yeah, absolutely.
I like the relationship that Pacino has with his wife. I could totally do without any of the De Niro relationship stuff.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say, no, Ashley Judd stuff that has to stay in it, actually. But De Niro's, I couldn't really give fucking the kid Natalie Portman stuff.
That's one of the stories you could get.
Yeah, I think it's only using the kid to show them at the end. But at the same
hit
time,
me fucking harder than it has when I've watched it before, when he finds her in the bath. Today.
Yeah.
That properly. I don't know if I was just overtired, but I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, this is horrendous.
I found a mate in a bath once doing that. Did he wrap him up like that?
Do you what? You found a guy?
Not a friend of mine's.
That
and it was a bath full of water. It always reminds me of it every time I see it. I'm like, oh,
jeez, was water cold?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's fine. Like, sorry to bring the mood down, but I'm just saying. No. But it just when you're watching it, you're always like, oh, it's that thing with the water's all like.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah,
I'm too squeamish.
What, like?
I couldn't slit any part.
Oh God, no!
I could maybe do the leg bit. See when she carves her leg up, I couldn't do it up into veins, and I feel horrible even thinking about it right now.
The down the road across the street.
Fuck that! No, Jesus Christ, no, that's horrendous. That's absolutely horrendous.
So this was what, 95, and Leon was 94. So it was
she's just off the back of Leon.
It's hilarious because she looks like about 5 years older than she
does.
In Leon.
She does.
She looks about 15 here and looks about 10 in Leon.
I think the reason I don't like the De Niro relationship is I don't understand in any way why she goes for De Niro.
Right.
For any reason.
For De Niro?
Yeah.
Pacino?
No, De Niro.
Edie?
Yes.
Absolutely. I think both of them. I was about to say a terrible point at one stage. I was about to say there is no chance in flying fuck that either of these men pull these women.
I can see Pacino.
But he has. Pacino was out going out with a 30-year-old model last year. Now he got someone pregnant at like 82. And I was like, all right, fine. But that is because it's just
even in this film, I can see him pulling somebody. Like, he's charismatic as fuck.
Yeah. Okay.
And, like, obviously, he's pumped her rotten in that early scene.
Yeah.
He's got the fucking chains dangling or other shot. And he's really brown and hairy. And then he looks fucking class when he comes out of the shower dressed in a black suit. He looks fucking amazing.
You look like you've got a wee heart on for Al Pacino.
I've never seen Pacino look better than this.
Yeah, okay.
I think he looks fucking amazing in this film.
Right.
Whereas I can't see her walking through a books, even if she works there, I can't see her walking through a bookshop and going, well, fucking...
Look at this. Look at this haggard old man.
Aye, because Pacino...
He's not haggard, but he's looked better, and the thing doesn't really suit him. It makes him look kind of De Niro.
But also, De Niro has never had a role where even his most, like, charismatic roles, like in Goodfellas and... In Casino, he's never given over that. I've never seen a De Niro character where he seems that bothered about having women. Whereas most Pacino characters, I go, he's a fucking rampant sex pest.
Yeah.
But I reckon most De Niro characters could give or take whether they're married or whether they're pumping anyone.
Yeah.
I don't think they could give a shit. Yeah. I don't think Jimmy Conway gives a shit in Goodfellas.
Nah.
Raging Bull, I think Jake LaMotta gives a shit. In this, I don't think he could be. If it's what fucks him up in the end.
Yeah.
That and another couple of things. But it's like. But I just don't. I don't see what she's passing and going.
And the fact that he tries and he's just been an absolute cunt to her.
It's insane.
You'd be just like, yeah.
Like his third line is basically, "What the hell are you playing at, lady? Asking me so many questions." You know?
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
There's so many things he says in that opening seduction scene that you go, you fucking run a mile. Run a mile. But the guy's reading a book about metal.
Yeah.
Fucking run a mile. Psychopath. And then he pumps her that night.
Yeah,
it's
and,
insane.
And then, like, what appears to be a couple of days go by, and he comes back and he's like, "We're going to New Zealand, and you have to come with me."
Yeah,
Oh, I've got
yeah,
money.
yeah.
Even after watching on the news.
Aye. She's a bit touched as well, though.
She's clearly fucking mental for everything she's done.
Aye.
But the one thing is, it is very funny that he came in and decided to fuck her entire world up. It is funny. She was
Yeah.
like, why did you do this to me? And I was like, I agree with you, Edie. That was mental of him.
Yeah. Oh, aye. Treats her like shit. But that's a storyline I could completely get rid of. I get it because it's like him totally going against everything he says about how you can just leave something within 30 seconds and walk away. And he's got that thing at the end of where he does, and he turn and go, fuck, he does. He really doesn't give a shit.
I'm smiling, sorry, because I just realised what we're doing saying here is like, this film would be class if all the women weren't in it.
No.
I know. Ashley Judd.
Far from it.
Ashley
because
Judd.
I think the Ashley Judd bit is one of the best bits of the whole film.
It is.
So,
But it's quite funny
Yeah.
though. Like, get rid of that shit.
yeah, and I think the relationship between Pacino and his wife is very, like, I love the fact that she is giving him like general husband and wife nagging shit. And he has to come back. So when she was like, I made you dinner 4 hours ago. And he's like, well, I got 2 dead bodies off Sunset Boulevard. I'm sorry if the chicken was overcooked. And you're like, fucking yes, man. And then the bit at the end where she's pumping that guy.
Oh, Ralph.
Oh.
That's so funny. So you know what we're talking about? Like, Pacino comes back and his wife's banging this dude called Ralph. And Ralph's a fucking sad character.
Yeah.
Because first of all, like, he comes in, he's like, just sit there, Ralph. You know,
Ralph doesn't even realize she's married.
He's just treating Ralph like absolute shit. He doesn't even know about any of this. Yeah. And then, like, you know, he's sitting there, goes like, you could go. He goes, I don't mind if you can fuck her if she asked you to and everything, but you're not using my fucking, you're not
using my TV.
He starts ripping it out.
Unplugs the TV and takes it away.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the fact that Ralph takes 2 shots because he's already shitting himself because this psychopath has come in and ripping his tail out, and then the woman who he's shagging suddenly goes, it's because you're always out there that I've had to demean myself by pumping Ralph. And you're like, whoa, what the fuck's Ralph done here? This is insane.
And Ralph's sitting there going like, I've tried to leave. I don't want to be in this. It's so funny. I've been trying to leave for minutes. Yeah. Why don't you go fuck your little pathetic old little man? He's sitting in the back and like, please stop. Very funny. Ralph's my favorite.
I love Pacino's married life stuff.
Yeah,
fucking love it.
Yeah. Then they had, let me see, because there's quite a good cast, as we said. Our favorite guy that's in, 2 of our favorite guys that are in everything.
Well, there is so many people in this that you could go, fuck. That's the guy from...
Right, so we have our usual guy, William.
Bill Fichtner.
Bill Fichtner, we're always talking about, he's in everything. But our other guy is also in it, the rapist dude, Tom Sizemore.
Tom Sizemore, yes.
Big rapey Tom's in it.
He's got a big role in this as well.
That's a bigger role than he is in most things. Usually he kind of turns up in like everything, or as a general in a war film, which isn't a lot of...
We love him in True Romance as well.
Yeah. So,
he also has...
It's Always Sunny.
Yes, he's not got the funniest line in this film, but he's got the best line.
Okay.
In this thing.
What's the funny?
See, when they realise that the cops at the LAPD are onto them, and
he's trying to talk them out.
De Niro's kind of going, right, is it worth it? Is it worth it? And fucking Kilmer's in all the way because he's gambled up to his fucking eyeballs, right? And then Trejo's in because he's a psychopath. And then he turns to Sizemore and says, like, you don't really need this. You've got, like, property, you've got money in stocks, shares, all this kind of stuff. And he goes, for me, the action is the juice. And I'm like, oh, yes. Oh, for me, the action is the juice. Oh.
And he gets immediately shot in the head.
Brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Yeah, good old Sizemore.
He's class.
Yeah.
Dennis Haysbert.
Who's that?
Who's the grill man.
The grill man? Oh, yeah.
Who's the driver at the end.
The driver,
went on to play the president in 24.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
I don't know him too well. I never watched 24.
Played President David Palmer, 24.
Never seen 24.
Jeremy Piven's in it.
Weird.
As a doctor at the end. Just appears.
Yeah.
Fucking class.
Yeah.
John Voight's in it.
Big
as
John.
defense.
Big John, yeah.
Yep. The guy, so... the guy. Do you know? See the guy that's part of Pacino's team. So there's two guys in Pacino's team, right? There is the dude. I think his name's Bosco. Who's the dude who tells the story about the guy with the fingers at the table?
Yes.
And he's like the main guy with the moustache, and he gets shot during the shootout.
Yeah.
Do you know who he was? Buffalo Bill in Silence of the Lambs.
Wow. Fucking hell. Man, that's so bizarre that he is.
Yeah.
Imagine that guy. He's like,
He was cast to be Waingro and then said no because Waingro is essentially Buffalo Bill.
yeah.
If you look at the look of him and the way he acts, it's largely the same character. The guy, I think his name's Drucker, who's part of, he's like one of Pacino's side men. He's the guy that takes Ashley Judd to the apartment to try and snare Val Kilmer. Do you know who he is?
I didn't know who he was. I kind of looked at him. No.
Bubba Grump Shrimp.
Is it fuck?
It's Bubba Gump.
Fucking hell.
He's Bubba from Forrest Gump.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I didn't think that was what,
Yeah.
that hasn't clicked with me, but fucking hell.
Hank Azaria.
That's right. That was a bizarre one. Don't ever really remember him in it
Yeah.
when he came up again. Even
Unbelievable.
I was like,
Plays a
fuck
right
it.
slime ball in this. Because I didn't know Ashley Judd's character was meant to be a prostitute. She was like a prostitute that's got married.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
I was reading about all this.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
apparently there's a whole backstory where Val Kilmer basically met her in Vegas. She was like a prostitute, a really high class call girl, and he was on like a hot streak at blackjack. And then since then, his money's rapidly run out.
Yeah. By the way, there's a sequel in the make.
Yes. Nah.
Fuck it. That's that type of film, I suppose. I wouldn't ever think that you can wreck Heat because it was
you
too
know-
much of an epic. You just go, we'll have another go.
Do you know what I think would be better than a sequel? Right?
Prequel.
A prequel would be better.
Well, no, he's old now. What am I talking about? Didn't
Yeah,
know.
if you did a prequel of, but then you would have to only, because you can't have them, because they've never met before, so you couldn't have both characters in it.
Yeah.
I think a load of spin-offs of the different, I know you couldn't do it now, but at the time, rather than a sequel, you could have done a load of spin-offs of the stories that are behind this that you don't see.
Yeah.
Right? So you have a story of Val Kilmer and he's gambling and shit to see how deep it actually goes and how him and Ashley Judd got together, right? You've got a story of Waingro and how he's become a fucking mental bastard. You've again got the story of President Palmer for 24, how he got into the bank robbing game and then his time in prison and then coming out. You get, you could maybe have early De Niro, maybe some Pacino stuff. Fucking Portman. Get her high school days, get some of that shit happening. You fucking hundreds of people. Hundreds of great stories. Find out about Voight.
Oh, what the fuck?
Find out about how fucking Fichtner as Van Zandt. Find out how he's actually made his money by being this fucking basically launderer for drug money.
Yeah.
There's tons of stories you could make out of this film.
I gotta say, by the way, I can't even believe a thing. My absolute hero is in this film.
Yeah.
My king.
Henry Rollins.
My Henry Rollins is in this.
Mm-hmm.
My muse.
Your G.
My G.
Yeah. It's got a big part as well.
It is. He's not a great actor.
He's not good.
So it's very funny that when he gets it. But do you ever see him talking about all these acting things? He was just like, they asked me about it. I was like, yeah. He goes, they always ask me, am I a good actor? And I'm like, nope.
Yeah. He's not good. I didn't buy that Pacino could batter fuck out of him.
No, he's such a fucking you're like Black Flag's early videos. He's just kicking the living fuck out of people.
Because Pacino's about 5'8", 5'9", and he
punch.
launches him through a window.
There's two people that act badly getting hurt. Henry Rollins when he gets punched when he's down and lying down on the like the balcony. Just that scene where Pacino things he kind of does this weird like ugh. And then also the guy when is it Gus Van Sant? Yeah.
What is it? Is it Ray Van Zandt?
Ray Van Sant, Gus Van Sant.
Roger Van Zandt.
Roger Van Zandt. Gus Van Zant's the fucking director.
Yeah.
But he goes, so, he shoots the guy. The guy is crawling up behind the car and De Niro reverses it and Val Kilmer's shooting him through. And then he comes out and Tom Sizemore's unloading a fucking shotgun into this guy. That guy dies so badly.
Yeah,
he
does.
genuinely acts like... And you're like, oh, come on. How the fuck does Michael Mann not go, we're doing that again?
Yeah.
You're doing that again, you fucking
When
dildo.
when they phoned Van Zandt after that, De
What a
Niro's
line.
got one of the coolest lines ever.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
talking to an empty telephone line.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
He's like, there's a dead man on the other end.
Oh.
Your Chinese will be there in 5.
Oh, I fucking just move out the country immediately.
Yeah.
De Niro's fucking badass in this.
Yeah.
I don't believe, again with Waingro, I don't believe De Niro could batter Waingro like that.
No.
I don't think he's big enough. That Waingro guy's a big dude.
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to think whether
You're visiting the Grim Reaper.
I'm trying to think of the stuff whether to
You're a regular
bring
rodeo.
up what I didn't like. I don't think you needed either. I don't think you needed to learn that Waingro had killed the prostitute.
Oh, I think they were just trying to what? Like,
I get but you've already established that he's a piece of shit and he's unpredictable.
yeah.
Right? He's already completely fucked up that first robbery. And he's basically set the path that's going to ruin them all. You could already tell from that he's the kind of guy who'd rat them out
Yeah.
and double cross them.
Of course.
I don't think you needed.
Especially after they try to kill him.
I
Yeah.
think you could have
quite added a layer to it for no reason.
I think you could have quite easily had him. Because how is it they find Waingro again?
It just starts off at he got a call from a guy at the end of a bar, isn't it? Or
Oh no,
something?
I'm not talking about like De Niro and his crew. I'm
Okay.
talking about how does Pacino and that find out about Waingro?
Waingro starts working with Van Sant.
He goes to the bar
it was the
and
end of a
find
bar.
out that he says this guy's hiring, so that's obviously Van Sant. And then from there on, they then go and torture Danny Trejo and his wife
Yes.
to find out where the next
It's very
job's going
funny.
to be, and then they give it to
Where's Anna?
yeah.
He could have broke something different there. Danny Trejo's lying dead, taking his last breath, and he's like, "Where's my wife, Anna?" And he's like, "Dead."
Aye, and then Trejo
God,
gives
and he was
out.
like, "Oh."
He just goes up.
Don't leave me like this. Don't leave me like. I don't think I would ever do that.
Nah, you gotta. It's like if you ever find a pigeon that's struggling.
No, I would. I would shoot him if it was someone else,
Right.
but I would never ask to be shot.
You wouldn't. What you'd chance it on?
This is the fucking goddamn same thing about the sniper, isn't it? Where I'd rather get shot in the stomach and bleed out and die, and you'd rather get shot in the head and die instantly.
I can't understand.
So that's
that.
the same. I just been like,
But on the off chance, if you get left alive, what's the options for you? You get taken to the hospital, right? You get patched up. You're already in. They already know you're in cahoots with this gang. You're going to prison, definitely. But you're going to prison with stomach, with bad. You're going to prison
you're going to
injured.
You're going to stomach with a bad belly.
No chance, man. Take me out immediately. Go out.
You could
Go out high.
You could go recover, get in prison, run the library, have a nice wee life.
Fuck
reading the
that.
books,
No, aye.
You know, fuck it. Even
doing the warden's taxis.
if you get to the stage where like I should have killed myself, you'd be like, let's try do a mental escape.
Nah,
Who gives a fuck? I get shot.
no chance. If you're lying there with your life bleeding out of you and you've
know.
just found out your wife's dead,
You'd be like, please survive. I can restart my
there's
life.
so much to go.
There's so much to. That'd be so horrific.
If he looked up at De Niro and went, Neil, and he went, you want me to shoot you? Download Tinder.
It's like, where's Anna? She's in the sitting room. Don't leave her like this. She's completely fine. Kill her. Kill her. Yeah. I felt sorry for a couple of people in this film. You're saying you felt sorry for like the Natalie Portman stuff. Ralph got a real bad thing. I felt really sorry for the guy they had to execute in the actual robbery. You know, he shoots the guy in the head.
the
other
van
guy pulls
drivers.
out, and the other guy's just standing like a fucking old man. It's like seeing your granddad getting taken out.
Yeah, because you can't hear a bloody thing either.
Yeah, he's just a startled.
He's just getting left because he's the only left witness.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah.
fucking. Really made sure of it too.
Oh,
Nice up close.
I know. Why did they double tap him? Like, Jesus Christ, man.
Proper executing, yeah.
I the fucking.
And then you see Val Kilmer chucking a wee bottle of juice, a little fruit shoot with a timer on the back of it. into
Pouring
the
out the
ambulance. I laughed at this the last day where I was sitting there going, the one thing I've learned about this podcast is like, and I never thought of this, like it's like in my top films ever, Val Kilmer's in more than any of my other actors. So he's in True Romance,
Tombstone
in this. That's like 3 out of the top 6 or 7.
Batman Forever.
No.
That is. Top Gun as well.
No. Don't like Top Gun.
You've not seen Top Gun yet, so.
I know. I'll rewatch it with different eyes.
You've not seen Top Gun? You've seen Maverick, you've not seen Top Gun?
I've seen both.
No, you've not.
I've seen both.
I am utterly convinced you have not seen it because if you had, you would regard it the classic that it is. So
I don't know. I don't know.
Right, there's a couple of things I want to ask you, right?
Yeah.
3 questions I want to ask you, and then I'm going to talk about. I want to talk about Pacino's acting.
Okay, right.
In this film, if the roles were reversed, is it as good a film? So, De Niro's the cop, Pacino's the robber.
No, because Al Pacino would play an eccentric robber. Is kind of boring compared to like the eccentric. It's kind of funny because that's what you would expect. Like the criminal's the kind of straight-laced guy.
Yeah.
And Al Pacino's the guy, the mad one, whereas usually you'd expect it the straight-laced cop and the whatever. And I think that added the more fun dynamic to it. I don't know if it would be as good now.
Pacino as a criminal in this is more
Comical.
Nick Cage and Face Off.
Yeah, a little bit more comical.
Yeah. And you couldn't really, he also wouldn't really work in terms, I think De Niro would work as a cop.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Not doing it in the same way Pacino does it,
but
being that cold and calculated about it.
Yeah.
But I don't think Pacino works as the robber because he wouldn't be as meticulous.
Yeah.
He would be too fucking gung ho. Like you wouldn't listen to, if someone was telling him what to do, like, if you ever see the heat around the corner, you'd be like, I'm fucking not listening to this mad bastard.
That's
He's
what
liable
it is,
to do absolutely anything. So
dude at school told you? Fuck off. Immediately when he says De Niro tells you it, you're like, oh my God.
Aye.
Al Pacino is like, God, this guy's on fucking everything.
Aye. They've kind of almost answered this because one of the main criticisms of this film is that it is too long. Could you shorten it, and would you shorten it?
Nah, I wouldn't shorten it. I don't really buy into that time thing. I don't really not many films I go, oh, that was too long.
Right. I would.
Yeah.
I'd take away all of the De Niro
Edie
romancing
stuff.
the woman from the bookstore.
Yeah.
I'd take all of that away.
That's fine, yeah. I totally get that.
I would also probably take away the story about the guy and the grill.
Oh yeah, that didn't really feel like anything.
I mean, I know it's only a couple of scenes.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how you find your way into
because I didn't
getting another driver at the end.
Because you didn't give a fuck when he died.
No.
And also, when she's looking at the thing,
I
don't care about these people.
You don't really give a shit about when he dies. He seems he doesn't do any fucking class driving.
Yeah, he's pretty shite.
Do you know what I mean?
It is a kind of realistic film.
Oh, no, I'm not saying he should have baby driver.
No, but imagine that would ruin the film.
That would be ridiculous.
Yeah.
But I just feel like it was an extra 5 minutes where you go, right, cool, this guy's out, he's out now and he's got and he goes to work in this restaurant and the guy's treating him like shit. And all this, and I'm just like, I didn't need that. And I'd also cut the Wayne Grow killing the prostitute. That's another 5 minutes you could get.
I would have killed Natalie Portman personally.
You would have had her die at the end. No, I think that'd be too harsh.
Well, I think it would make more sense considering these two are all off fucking this and the Muller's doing whatever and her dad's fucked off. And he comes back and he's been too hung up in this and he comes out and the fucking kid's dead. It's even more kind of annoying because it's not really his kid.
Yeah, that's true.
and everything.
She also, what kind of mother is she?
Oh, she's a fucking.
Do you know what I mean? Like when the kid is opting for Pacino, and I never really understood how she finds out where Pacino is. How does she know he's in that hotel room?
I don't know. Oh,
I never really.
It must be just like they're just trying to say a couple of calls when they're.
Aye, I never really understood
that.
Nah, I wouldn't kill her. No, that'd be terrible.
Do a whole Departed scene. Wayne Grove finds Natalie Portman.
Fucking Jesus. Fucking that's horrible.
I reckon that would have made the film if Wayne Grove found Natalie Portman. Like, no absolute tied to anything. Just absolutely.
Oh, fuck, I had hundreds of other stuff. But,
yeah. By the way, what kind of name's fucking Wayne Grove?
Wayne Grove. I've never seen him in anything else. I've
like
only ever really known him as Wayne Grove.
Wayne Grove, yeah. Was it Kevin Gage or something?
I don't know. He went to prison as well after this. Yeah. Just people apparently called him Wayne Grove. The whole time he was in prison as well.
It sounds like a fucking chemical, a garden chemical. Get a carton of Wayne Grove.
Something to use if your kids are too small.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Right, do you want some trivia?
Yes, I've only got one other thing to talk about anyway. Or do you want to do that one first? And it's the scene that you were talking about. The Ashley Judd scene. Oh, you have that. Okay.
Oh, that brilliant.
You talk about so Val Kilmer, they're trying to catch Val Kilmer in the apartment, and she looks up and she's on the balcony and does like a subtle thing with her hand or like her fingers doing like a wave, right? Do you know how funny it would be if he's just really thick? Yeah.
So I was waving
You
back.
want me to finger you, honey? You want me to finger you? Fucking go. The guy's looking out. Yeah, that's not him. It's like, who was that shouting about fingering? No, that's not him.
There's a lot about that. I think that's the second best scene in the film for me. Best, obviously, the face-off between the two of them. But
okay, yeah.
I love that scene because even though she clearly she's obviously a piece of shit because she's pumping Hank Azaria in motel rooms. Kilmer's obviously a piece of shit because, like, at the start, she's almost like incredulous as to how much money they've actually made off these bank robberies, and he still has nothing.
Yeah,
like
you
wonder,
must
like,
be fucking.
How much is he at? Because he's like, yeah, fucking Vegas and the Super Bowl wiped me out. And you go, how? How?
Can you not just steal $12 million? You can put on £2 million bets.
What bookies are taking this?
Yeah.
Like it's, but aye, that's a lovely scene with the fact that she just like literally just like, and you can see how gutted he is.
He's
immediately because he's got his hair cut and everything, and then it's always surprised me how. I don't know why he has to then turn around and ask all of the guys playing basketball if they know somewhere to rent about here. Them. You're like, well, like...
Right, the police are really bad in this whole scene.
Yes.
Because they're not actually looking out like they should be.
No.
And then when they pull him over, he was involved in the biggest thing, and they all just went, well, that's not you. There's your fucking ID. Like, I'm not... Yeah. And the police are famously, like, shite in a lot of... places, you know,
they do just take,
but they just looked at an idea and went, well, you look quite a lot like the guy that we're literally here to stake out and find.
Aye,
who's just done a massive mass murder
and
in
also,
the streets.
Did he not groan slightly when he leant over to pass his driving license? But the fact that he's got a broken clavicle.
Yeah, like, sorry.
What was that? Indigestion.
One of you pigs shot me earlier.
Yeah. I've always thought he gets away
far too easy.
I mean, they do have to make it because the scene where she's like looking away and he's on the phone and she's like fucking like the tension is superb.
Yeah.
But I love that scene. Absolutely love it.
And the shootout.
Oh yeah, three. Right. That's the third best.
We'll go back to it.
Right. Some of it. Right. There's only one really. Well, two funny facts. Most of them are just really class film stuff.
I know the one famous fact from this film.
What?
The shootout scene was used to train Marines.
Yes.
Yeah. I knew that.
Yeah. It's used to train as
was it Marines or was it like
it's Marines? Yeah, as an example of how to perform, like how to basically do that tactical maneuver.
I've seen reaction videos of like generals and stuff doing it.
Yeah.
And they were like, this guy's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Because they're saying like when Val Kilmer fires and changes direction and you're meant to move and back up and
Yeah.
shoot and back up, it's perfect. He goes, that guy's so quick at it.
Yeah.
You know, like the way like Keanu Reeves and everything learned it. You know, sometimes they just put in the effort. When he drops down and loads the gun, the machine gun pops up. I'm like, great.
Well, they use Val Kilmer reloading guns to train Marines as well as the
That's what I
perfect way
meant.
to reload.
They're so
it's
quick.
incredible. Yeah.
So good.
So that is one of them. Some of this is Michael Mann just being a fucking genius, right? So normally in a film, if you've got a big gunfight, they would film it, and obviously they can't. You've got so much noise coming on, wind and all this kind of stuff, so they would just go back and they'd overlay and dub in the gunshots afterwards. And he was like, no, I want this to be as realistic as possible.
Yeah, it's great.
So during the whole gun fight scene, he had microphones all over the fucking place, so that it was actually capturing the blanks going off. So that's why it sounds so fucking class.
Yeah.
As the gunfight's happening.
Just the attention to detail in this is what makes it good. Even when they start, when the bomb goes off in the car in the back windows, all the cars go.
It's amazing.
Class.
Other cool Michael Mann stuff he did for the scene that we'll talk about where Pacino and De Niro come together and share the screen for the very first time. He didn't let them rehearse it in the slightest, right? Because he thought that unfamiliarity that the two characters have together would come across if the two actors hadn't actually acted out the scene yet. And you can tell it because it's proper, like
a little bit like slow.
It's
in a
slow,
good way.
and they're talking over one another, and they don't really know what to say to each other. And then like Pacino's telling him about the dream where everyone's got like big 8-ball heads, and then De Niro's telling him about a dream where he was drowning and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, so no rehearsals, and he was like, I'm not cutting either. I'm just gonna have the two cameras, one on you, and just fucking go for it.
Great.
Do whatever you want.
Funny.
Superb.
If he did, it was funny if they, it's just funny. Sorry.
This is also very cool from Michael Mann. During the bank robbery, Michael Mann directed the actors that were portraying the police to deliberately aim and only fire their rifles in semi-automatic mode. This showed that the police were taking care not to hit bystanders. By contrast, the robbers, concerned with their own safety, fire their weapons in fully automatic, striking several bystanders in process.
He just opens fire. Outside it was like a garden centre or a shop.
Yeah.
When he gets into the car park.
Yeah.
And then he just fucking starts opening fire. And Pacino the whole time is like, get down.
Yeah.
For about 3 minutes, the people were fucking so shite at that. There's parts where they were just like hiding still, and just like sitting down beside a car, but also still in full machine gun fire.
But I just think that's fucking genius. Like the fact to have that level of attention, like you're saying, attention to detail.
Yeah,
I
think
treat the police like they would actually treat this gunfight, as opposed to like if Michael Bay directed this film.
Jesus
where
Christ.
everybody would just be spraying everywhere. It was brilliant.
Yeah, the things and the reloads, and the fact that they aren't actually just killing each other left, right, and centre. The shots, it is just fucking aiming at things and ducking cover. And
there's very few people actually die.
There's like one or three.
Considering the amount of bullets that are fired in this, there's very few people actually die.
I do laugh the fact that Tom Sizemore died like a fucking twat.
Yeah,
he ran out.
Yeah,
ran in through a cafe, fucking bag swinging, slapping everywhere, and he falls into a fountain.
And then picks up a kid.
And then turns around and goes, ooh.
What a shot for Pacino.
I'd always love it if it just, again, if he just fucking mishit it. Put the bullet through the kid's head and his.
The last two, Pacino had a full facelift just before this film.
Did he?
You can see, looks fucking great. And in a previous draft of the script, Vincent Hanna, who is Al Pacino, had a severe cocaine habit, and that explains why he acts like that, and the outbursts, like they're fucking amazing.
Aye,
some of the lines Pacino says are just
when he breaks into is it Albert, the guy that works in the yard?
Yeah.
Albert,
stop wasting my motherfucking time.
Just tell me, tell me you were in love? Not tell me you met a woman? I was just like, what is this? You fucking swinging everything. Al Pacino's, when Al Pacino overacts, it's like Nicolas Cage level
it's
fun.
Fantastic. that when he goes to meet the guy that's giving him the information, that ends up giving him the information about Sizemore, and the guy's like, I could get killed for telling you this. You could get killed walking your doggy.
Well, who was he was talking about with the thing? He says like, I don't know why he did this. To Hank Azaria. He's got a
great ass.
He's got a great ass.
Yeah.
He had the hands out.
Yeah.
Great ass.
I don't even know why I got hooked up with that broad. Cause she got a great ass, and you've got your head all the way up it.
That's so fucking ridiculous.
Fucking so funny, man.
I really enjoyed the scene where he's like, they're being made out. You know,
Yeah.
they set him up, but he's spinning around on the docks, going like, "Well, is this guy something? Hey,
Yeah.
it's just loads of that. You know what they're looking at?" And then he won't tell them. They're like, "What?" And it's like, "This guy's really got us." You're like, "Fully fucking say it."
And he's gone. Bam. Bye, motherfucker.
I'm going to my hotel, take a shower, and he finds a fucking dead kid there. He's having a real bad time of it.
Give me all you got. Give me all you got. So fucking funny, man.
If you just put him acting like that in anything, I'd watch it though.
I love Pacino in this. Absolutely fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
And that great ass thing was totally improvised. That's why Azaria looks so confused. He's like, what the fuck is this?
This is not good though. Like, because as much as I can't do it now, but if I was to watch this, I'd be like, right, that was definitely improvised. Remove it.
I imagine most of it is.
Like, I would sit there going like the great ass scene. I'd be like, that's like, he is a mad cunt, but that's just that's insane.
Yeah.
I'd be like, take that out. I can tell that's what we given out about Lady Gaga doing and them things, making her go, "Oh, that was improv." And I go, I know it was the weirdest part of the film. She got a great.
Because he doesn't go over the top in the scene with De Niro.
No, he's kind of cool.
He's very, very cool. He's like, yeah, me and you, just a couple of fellas, a couple of regular fellas. But if I gotta take you down, brother, what if I gotta take you down? It's just
such
fucking
because I'll fucking do it.
Oh, it's so good, man. What was it? What's the other thing I had? Oh yeah, one big question at the end. There are a lot of mistakes made by professionals in this.
Okay, yeah.
Right? Losing Waingro at the start. How?
Jesus Christ.
Because it's cool as fuck, because they take him at the diner and then Pacino does that class thing where he just fucking slams his head in the thing, and then they take him outside and Trejo's already got the boot lined with a bin liner.
Yeah.
And then he takes it, beats him down, and then he puts the gun, and then Sizemore goes, hold up, and then there's a patrol car coming round. But then how does he escape? Because surely De Niro's...
If you moved, one of them would have saw. Like,
De Niro surely get his foot, if not on his chest, touching him. So how does he not feel him fucking move?
Aye, you'd feel him move. You'd hear him move. You'd turn and at least he would take only 2 steps and you'd be like, what?
Aye.
Yeah, ridiculous.
It's like ninja stuff, him getting away.
Yeah.
I don't... First of all, I think we've asked this in the question. I don't know what bearer bonds are.
I don't really know.
I've heard them in so many films. I don't know what they are.
Yeah.
It seems to me a foolish idea.
I thought it was Billabong. Stole 12.2 million of beef jerky. Billatong, is it?
Biltong.
Billabong's the fucking skateboard and stuff, is it? Still 12.2 million in beef jerky. Guy's a pro. Sell it back to the guy.
Oh, he's good. It seems a mistake to try and sell back the bonds that you've stolen from the guy you've stolen it. I don't think that was ever really thought through.
Yeah. Well, in fairness, that's what happened in the film. They were like, you didn't actually think that through. You just thought.
It seems a stupid move.
He's a businessman.
I also don't think that De Niro as a character would have actually done the bank job.
Oh, right. Okay.
But then I was thinking about this because
kind of just getting a little bit.
The only bit that ever confuses me is because there's that whole other job they're supposed to do as well, where they're supposed to rob that metals factory.
Yes.
And what I was thinking was, because they have to give that up as soon as he realises they're made. I think De Niro has fronted up all the money for that job and has lost it all. So I think he needs to do the bank job.
Yeah, probably.
Because you're kind of going, surely De Niro, he's got a fucking, this cool as fuck apartment overlooking the ocean.
Yeah.
No furniture.
Ridiculous. Danny Trejo as well.
John Scher's got an amazing place. So you go, they've clearly, he's kept his money. He knows where his money is. Why does he really need, I know it's 12.2 million, but then you divide that between the four of them, it's still only 4 million. Does he really need it when he knows, because by this point they know that they're onto them.
Yeah,
like they know their phones are being
just,
tapped. They know they're being watched.
Doesn't follow any of his
No,
shit.
It doesn't. But then that's kind of the whole point. It
is.
He breaks all of his rules.
Yeah, slowly.
By the end of it,
and then fucks it.
I also love the fact that Sizemore is just a dad, just a regular dad. Like you see his wife picking up toys when they find out he's been killed in the telly, and you're like, what is his family life like? Like,
it's probably like what his real life is.
Like,
it was.
Why is it doing a school run when you've knocked
good.
off an armored car the day before? Like,
So-
what the fuck, man?
Why are you bleeding?
Yeah, exactly. Like, Jesus H. Christ.
That's what I ask.
Shut up, Slick.
Shops like. Dad, got that guy. That's your boots. That's my hockey mask. It's got my name on it and my number. The number 8. Number 8, Kyle.
It's wearing his kid's hockey mask.
It's too small too. You can see nearly all of it. It's just covered here.
When they pull the hockey mask, is the other one that says San Fernando Junior High on it.
The most easily traceable stuff. Plus, there is a scene. You know the part where they go in there at the very end of the bank robbery? They have their faces out the whole time. I mean, I suppose at that stage...
Kilmer doesn't care.
Kilmer doesn't give a fuck.
Kilmer starts battering security guards before he even pulls the thing down. He couldn't give a shit by this point, Kilmer.
He's like, I'm about to cut my hair. These guys will never find me.
How many lines does Kilmer... He must have only about 4 lines in this whole fucking film.
It's good, though.
It's incredible.
He's good like that, isn't he?
Unbelievable, man.
Make them count.
So good. Right.
And one of them's like, hey guys, you know anywhere to rent around here? What a terrible... But you'd never do that. You'd never ask someone... No. Have you ever walked up to someone in the street and go, hey, it's a nice area. It's a lot of... I know. Just wondering, is there anywhere... Do you know anywhere around here I can rent?
Yeah. Certainly not 5 guys playing basketball.
They
don't scream real estate knowledge, do they?
I suppose it's the days before the phone apps for rent.
That's true.
They did have to go to a shop and look up a wee board.
That's true. Right, big question at the end. Since this is their first film, taking all of their career in, who's better, Pacino or De Niro?
De Niro by far. By a country mile.
It's not as clear cut as I thought it would be.
Al Pacino's fucking... I think actually, to be brutally honest, I think nobody on earth can ever match Robert De Niro's filmography, I believe.
If I gave you...
go with.
Right, so...
Yeah.
Right, you have to take it all into account though.
Sure,
right, this is including... Right, so let's look at De Niro's career.
Yeah.
Right? And let's go through... Right, so Robert De Niro filmography. Right. So I mean, it's fucking... I'll pick out some.
Yeah, you're going to pick
highlights.
it right. Is that many?
Right. So, big first one. Mean Streets.
Meet the Parents. All right, Mean Streets.
Mean Streets. Right. Great. Godfather Part 2. Great. I preferred Godfather.
I prefer 2, but I would give that to Al Pacino.
Yeah. I think Pacino.
It's more
Pacino
Godfather.
wins more Godfather. Right. Taxi Driver, obviously incredible. But then New York, New York. It's all right. Deer Hunter.
Love it.
It's all right. It's long.
It is. Yeah.
That's a film that is too long.
Okay.
Raging Bull, great. King of Comedy.
I've never seen that.
It's all right. It's the Joker. Once Upon a Time in America, great.
Love it. One of my best.
But then there's some shite. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Brazil.
Fucking Al Pacino has done so much more shit than Robert De Niro.
I'm not a huge fan of Angel Heart. The Untouchables, he's excellent as Al Capone.
Yeah.
Midnight Run is one of my favourite films.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. Then we get Goodfellas and Awakenings in the same year.
Yeah, I love Awakenings.
I totally forgot he was in Backdraft. As like the seasoned fireman. Cape Fear overacts like fuck, but that's his overacting.
That's all right.
That's his overacting film. And then, not great for. Well, I say not great.
You say not great, but you also have
So
named about 10 of the Probably the biggest films of all time.
91 is Cape Fear, and
Yeah.
then A Bronx Tale's good in 93.
Yeah, I like
Then he's in
Russell.
Frankenstein, which is awful.
Never seen that.
And then we get the Casino, Heat, Sleepers, Copland, Jackie Brown. I mean, that's
Yeah.
fucking insane.
Best 2000s are a joke. Like, he did just...
And then Ronin as well.
Yeah, Ronin.
In
as well,
98.
yeah. I could forget.
And then after that, it gets to dog shit.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that someone who... I am surprised at De Niro, the fact that he did so many of the biggest films, the big shit one, and he really did just retire and just did shit for...
I mean,
You know,
so
fucking things. And
1998.
he started doing comedies and Meet the Parents and
1998's Ronin.
yeah,
Meet the Parents, I think is very funny.
it is a very
It's
good
very
film,
funny.
but it's it's,
But then there's nothing. I mean, there's literally nothing until
he randomly pops up at a
he's in
fucking
some stuff, but he's not. I mean, he's fucking Dirty Grandpa comes in 2016, and then he get Joker and the Irishman in 2019.
Ugh.
I mean, so
I was annoyed he even did the Joker.
Pish after 98,
Yeah,
right? So I agree, right? So top 5, I would go Goodfellas, Midnight Run, Untouchables, Jackie Brown, and Taxi
Godfather.
Driver.
Okay, right, sure.
Right.
But I mean, I just like the amount of dog shit Al Pacino's been in.
But the amount of class that Pacino's
He
been
is.
in.
Yeah, I love
Right.
Devil's Advocate.
So,
Scarface, dog shit.
yeah, we're always going to disagree with Scarface.
Yeah.
Right, Al Pacino. See, Al Pacino also has the fact that he's done a lot of stage stuff.
He's the fucking Jack and Jill.
Like a gay.
Remember Jack and Jill?
Right, Godfather.
Yeah.
Scarecrow's class. Serpico's class. Godfather 2. Dog Day Afternoon. Cruising. Scarface. Sea of Love. Godfather 3. Glengarry Glen Ross. Scent of a Woman. Carlito's Way. Heat. Donnie Brasco. Devil's Advocate. The Insider. Any Given Sunday. Insomnia. That's strong.
That is nowhere near the strength of you just read out of Robert De Niro's. They
Possibly.
are class. They are all class. They are. It's a really strong. It's probably better than 95% of anybody that's ever
Yeah.
acted.
Possibly, yes.
That, like I just
love some of these films.
Yeah.
And
Any Given Sunday. I keep forgetting about
right, okay, I agree. De Niro overall. Who do you think's better in this film?
Pacino.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think he
Pacino
is better in this film.
Pacino does definitely take
Even
this.
though he does massively overact, I think he is better in this
Yeah,
film.
yeah. There's De Niro's been better in other films.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. He's great and all that, but yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah. But it's amazing when you see like how good an actor actually De Niro is, and the fact that he's not meant to be good in this film.
No,
He's meant to just the whole idea of him as a character is he just slips into the background.
yeah.
He wears grey suits so that he can just slip into any. So that's how he acts it. He doesn't need to act out of the ordinary.
No, Al
Fucking
Pacino's the best. in this.
superb, lovely stuff.
Well,
Right.
big one next week.
Next week is our 100th episode, and we are doing the greatest film ever made. Next week we're doing Jaws.
I
So
haven't
I'm
seen
very,
Jaws
very.
in about 10 years.
Yeah, right.
I can't wait.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good fun. This was great fun. It's just great fun watching fucking class films every now and again.
every once
Rather
in a
than
while.
like it's great watching the dog shit and make it funny because they are funnier podcasts.
Yeah.
This is a more filmic one this week.
This is a celebration for us.
with that,
99, 100.
with us saying how much we love the film, but yeah.
Mind
so-
you, I do think like this one's a hard one to make funny.
Yes.
But Jaws.
we can make Jaws funny. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I'll kill you. But,
No,
it'll be the
I won't
last
really be
episode.
laughing at the
The
film.
last episode we ever do.
Yeah. But laughing at the fucking goddamn shark
Aye.
is always going to be funny.
Yeah.
Is it our first shark film?
It is our first shark film. I've purposely kept away from shark films.
Great,
Yeah.
great.
So yeah, we're doing Jaws next week. We both have Fringe shows coming up.
I've got 3 work in progress shows.
What are the dates?
11th, 12th, and 13th, and they're all at different times in the evening.
Yes.
I
So-
just plugged in some holes on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
All at Monkey Barrel though.
All at Monkey Barrel. I do have late night roast battle shows during the Fringe. They're at the Sunday nights at midnight. But if I do have a little tip for you, Absolute Cuts people, go to the August 17th one, and I can't say why.
Ooh.
August 17th. That's the big one. If you have to choose one,
there you go.
Bio.
I start the 14th till 24th, 11 nights, 7:05 at the Hive. It'll stink again.
Your favourite place.
It'll stink slightly less than last year. Is that not all we strive for at the Fringe?
Yeah.
Have people slightly less repulsed every single year. So yeah, all the details will be on this. Will be on this episode's words. Thank you for listening. We should probably actually, considering the amount of stuff we've got to do, we should probably. I was actually thinking about we should take a couple of weeks off this podcast, but
yeah.
Thing is, for me, the action is a juice.
Shut up.
See you later.